Hi everyone, welcome to my channel Stock Market India Reporter. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button and click the bell icon to stay updated with the latest videos. ITC share hit 52 weeks high today. आज फिर से ये ऊपर में चला और 52 weeks का हाई लगाया. 2 दिन में 9% बढ़ चुका है स्टॉक. देखेंगे कारण क्या है. Government, there is no proposal of new tax on tobacco product in the budget 2024. इसके चलते ITC रिएक्ट किया पॉजिटिवली और 52 weeks हाई लगाया है. सो आज भी 3.7% अप था और 510 तक पहुंचा मार्केट में. More than 3 crore share of this FMCG giant changed the hand on the exchange, and market cap of the company surged to 6.20 lakh crore. So that's the momentum stock of today, ITC Limited. हम देखेंगे ITC का चार्ट, ITC का फंडामेंटल और टेक्निकल एनालिसिस. जैसे कल का वीडियो में डिस्कस किया था, ये जो पर्टिकुलर एक्वाकल्चर और श्रिम्प बिजनेस का स्टॉक है आज भी काफी ऊपर था. एपेक्स फ्रोजन, अवंती फीड, ये दोनों ने कमाल किया आज मार्केट में. और इंडियन श्रिम्प मार्केट लाइकली टू ग्रो 10.6% CAGR. ये है आज का न्यूज और देखेंगे कैसा परफॉर्म किया स्टॉक. जैसे देख सकते हैं एपेक्स सच 19.63% अप था, अवंती फीड 13.85, कोस्ट कॉप 9.25, वाटर बेस कल भी उतना अच्छा परफॉर्म नहीं किया, आज भी 0.40 डाउन था. सो फिनांस मिनिस्टर इन द बजट स्पीच अनाउंस दैट द फाइनेंसिंग फॉर द श्रिम्प फार्मिंग, जो हमने डिस्कस किया लास्ट वीडियो में, प्रोसेसिंग एंड एक्सपोर्ट विल बी फैसिलिटेटेड थ्रू नाबार्ड. तो इसके चलते ये स्टॉक काफी अच्छा परफॉर्म किया है. आप अगर रेडर में रखेंगे, अपना वॉच लिस्ट में रखेंगे, तो अगर डाउनफॉल आता है प्रॉफिट बुकिंग में, इट इज अ गुड अपॉर्चुनिटी टू कीप दिस स्टॉक इन योर पोर्टफोलियो. This particular market outlook suggests that, as for the research, it already reached $8.3 billion in 2023 and expected to reach $20 billion by 2032, next 8 years, right? So almost 2.5 times jump, exhibiting the compound annual growth of CAGR of 10.6 during 24-2032. So इसके चलते ये सारे स्टॉक भी परफॉर्म अच्छा करेगा, यही मान के चल रहे हैं एनालिस्ट. आज एक्सिस बैंक का रिजल्ट निकला. स्टैंडर्ड ऑन प्रॉफिट आफ्टर टैक्स राइज 4% to 6,035. NII jump for 12%. So synopsis suggests the lender reported 5797 crore profit in the year ago period, and its interest expense of quarter rose significantly to 16,613 crore, making 22% increase year on year. So that is the Axis Bank result. This is the day chart for Axis Bank. Today it down by marginally 1.9%, and if we see the previous resistance of 1239 become a support today. So there is a chance that it may bounce back from this level due to the result, and it already tested the level in July, starting of this July. So keep it in your watch list, and if it bounces back, there is a chance it may reach again to this particular level of 1325. Another large cap, L&T Q1 result announced. Net profit jumped 12% to 2,786 crore. Revenue of operation rose 15% to 55,120 crore in QI FY25. So L&T, good performance, and the stock should perform well in going forward. Tomorrow, a big FMCG, Nestle India, going to produce their Q1 result. The profit after tax may grow 13% year on year, and margin to expand to deflation in prices. That's the expectation from Nestle India, from the analyst. Another good news for Rail Vikas Nigam Limited. Another order has been received, and it just today's news, couple of hours back, it came as acceptance received the letter of order from Southeastern Railway. Let's see what's the order about. So order is for design, supply, erection, testing and commissioning of 132 kV traction substation, and it's for the Southeastern Railway to meet 3000 metric ton loading target on EPC mode. So 18 months is the time period, and the valuation of the order is 191 crore. So that's another big order for RVNL. It already received multiple orders in a couple of weeks. I have all the videos for individual order. Go and check it out. And please like, share and subscribe to my channel for the support. So this is 191 crore order is adding to the RVNL bucket for the coming quarter. Here are some notable stock movements from today's session. So let's see some of that key development happened to today's market, and top gaining stock. MMTC 20% upper circuit. Avanti Feed we discussed due to the shrimp industry positive news, 13.9. IDBI banking sector 12.8. Castrol India very good stock, 9.7. HBL Power System continuous growth, 9.3 today. ICLCA Prudential Life 8.8. BSC Limited 8.4. Alembic Pharma 8.3. Borosil Renewable 8.2. Sonata Software 7.9. Deepak Fertilizer 7.5. These are the major stock with a good amount of volume in top gainer list. The top loser side, we have Phoenix Mill 5.7 down, Godrej Consumer 3.8, Bandhan Bank 3.8, Sumitomo Chemical 3.4, Sundaram Finance 2.9, Dabur India 2.8, and Poonawalla Fincorp 2.7. These are the major laggard in the market. Let's talk about ITC Limited. We'll analyze detail. ITC Limited is major FMCG sector as well as tobacco product owner with market cap of 6,17,547 crore. It's a large cap. Stock P is 30.2. We'll check what is this P all about. So we have competitor of ITC as Godfrey Philip, VST Industries and NTC Industries on the tobacco side. Godfrey Philip current market price is the highest among this, 4178. VST Industries 3881. And if we see the market cap, obviously ITC is huge against all the competitor. Godfrey Philip is the second one, is 21,698 crore, whereas ITC is 6,17,546. If we see about the other factors like P ratio, our ITC is having P of 30.24, which is more than the industry P. We'll check what does this mean. 24.57 for Godfrey, which is nearby to industry P. VST actually having lower P than market standard. That's a valuation wise, VST is well valued. If we see the year-on-year sales, the revenue part, the top line, March 2020, that is 4 years back, 5 years back, that is 49,000 change crore, which becomes 70,866 crore. It's a huge jump in the revenue. Operating profit 19,344, it became 26, whereas net profit, it was 15,593, become 27,551. So there is an increase in all the aspect. And the same reflection happened in the EPS, earning per share. 2020 it was 12.45, then gradually increased to 16.39. Dividend payout 82%, 101, 93, 100% and 84%. That's the dividend payout for ITC. It's a very good dividend payout stock, considerably. Now let's understand P, price to earning ratio. As the name suggests, this ratio is for current share price to the earning of the company. Company is overvalued or undervalued. By looking at P, we can decide. So for example, let's say the overall earning of the company is 1000 rupees. Also, it has 100 share trading in the market. That means the earning per share EPS is 10. The EPS what we saw. Further, let's say the share of the company is trading at 1 rupee per share. Hence, we have the P ratio of 100 by 10 is 10, right? So for this scenario, EPS and P both are 10. In the simplest term, that means you are paying 10 rupees for getting 1 rupees from the company's earning. So as long as the P is high, means you are paying more to get that 1 rupee, right? Hence, it is easy to deduce that if the company has a higher P, it is much overvalued. So what we saw, that IT's P is more than industry P. So basically, to get 1 rupee, you are paying 30 rupees. Whereas for VST, you are going to pay 19 rupees to get the 1 rupee. In this way, ITC is a little bit overvalued. To understand how to check whether the ideal P ratio of the stock and whether we can invest in or not, there is another example here. Let's say for FMCG industry, the normal P or the industry P is around 40 to 50. For Hindustan Unilever, let's say the P ratio is more than 70 and Britannia is around 50. That means HUL is overvalued as compared to Britannia because it both belongs to the same industry. But we should not compare the paper industry with FMCG because the P ratio will be far different from each other. So always compare from the industry, what is the industry standard P ratio, and your particular stock where you are willing to invest, how the P ratio is going on. If it is too much higher, then means the price is overvalued and we should wait that P ratio to come down to the industry standard or at least to near to the competitor standard. So this is the ITC day chart. It actually broken this particular channel level by July 9, maybe the first week of this month, and there is a huge resistance due to this 465 level which got broken on 18th of July. After that, this stock actually came back and taken a support on the previous this particular resistance zone, right? The resistance normally become the support. The same thing happened, and the same day the announcement came, the budget announcement, that there will be no tax and no price hike on the tobacco, and that took the momentum with a huge volume. It actually bounced back, right? And now ITC is heading towards the more upper level. Today it ended in 494.05, right? Marginally up, 0.95 up actually. So that is what happened to ITC, and we should wait for some correction because it's already up by 9% in the last 2 days. It's a huge market cap stock, so we can wait for the correction around this 483 level and put a new buy, right? Even on the weekly chart, if you see 483, that happened last year around July. That was a big resistance, 483, which got broken in this particular week. So that's a huge positive sign for the stock, for any stock which break 1 year back resistance. So in that way, 483 to 494, around 11 rupees already up, and there is a huge potential it can go far ahead from this level. Let us see the Fibonacci, how it looks like. This is very interesting. The Fibonacci says, or is showing actually, when I draw this Fibonacci from the lower level to the topmost level in this journey, and it just taken the support at 0.236 level, right, which is a major Fibonacci retracement level, and then again it hit back the one level and came back to 0.618, which is the golden ratio, and then it took the upward journey, crossed the one level with a high volume, and finally reached the 2.618. That is another major level for Fibonacci retracement, and now it's coming back. So possibly it may take a rest of 483 level, which we just discussed for the resistance, and then take the upward momentum, or else it may come down to 466 also, which is 1.618 level, another golden level to check for. So these are the possible option for ITC to, you can get an entry when it reach either this two level, 483 and 466. Let's see how much ITC has been delivered as dividend. Yield is 2.78. So for example, if you have bought the ITC share in back 2023, so in 2023 itself it has given rupees 6.75 and 2.75, so around 15 rupees. 15 rupees of dividend has been paid. In 2024 itself it has paid 7.50 and 6.25, that means 13.75 rupees. So in a particular share, one piece of share, you already received 14 rupees in this particular year. So it's a very good stock for long term when it comes to the growth as well as the dividend income, right? ITC is one of the major candidate in this bracket. So let's see in ITC, if you have invested 1 lakh of rupees 1 year before, what is the return? It's 4.92. It become 1,04,920 by today. If it is 3 years back, then 134% of return already made, apart from the dividend, right? So 1 lakh become 2,34,000 now. And if in case of 5 years, it's 82%, 0.41. So around 1 lakh of 82,000 rupees, 1 lakh become. So that's the return calculated for ITC, which says it's a good amount of return already been made by the investors along with the dividend. So considering all the point, ITC is a good stock for your long-term perspective. That's all for today's market update. Remember to stay informed and make well-researched decision on your investment. If you found this video helpful, please like, share and subscribe to our channel for more updates. Thank you for watching, and we will see you again in next video.